So let us begin with a little circular breathing. I'll ask you to get yourself comfortably situated. Sitting down, keep your legs straight. If you're sitting on a chair, position, then you can cross your legs if you're sitting on a cushion or on the floor. Put your attention on the base of your spine. Notice that ball of energy. What color is that ball of energy today? No right or wrong color. Take whatever comes to you. Inhale, bring that ball of colored light energy up your back, past every vertebrae to the top of your head. And as you exhale, let it come down immediately back to the base of your spine. Just keep that circle going. By now, you're training yourself to automatically create this cocoon of light energy around your body. Breathe into your heart area and invite yourself as a fetus into your heart area. Know, even before you were born, that you are committed to protect and to foster right and ethical relationships for yourself and your little one for the rest of your life as best you can. Our work to strengthening our awareness and our commitment to living right relationships. Know that your loving intention is powerful in making a difference of how ethically and compassionately all Earth's inhabitants treat one another. Yourself take a couple of few deep and clearing breaths and come on back to the video. The purpose of our section of work today is to examine ethics as a breathwork practitioner using a holistic intervention and growth technique. Includes employing non-ordinary states of consciousness, whether you're doing this as a professional or not. Being able to boundaries for care for yourself and your clients. Gaining clarity with your personal and professional use of breathwork. Breathworker, we're dealing with what's been called non-ordinary states of consciousness. That is, the altered states that we can go into by modulating our breath. We breathe faster than normal. We can heighten our sensitivities, our perceptions, our awarenesses, and our vulnerabilities. Professionals, we make an agreement with those that we serve around their safety. And at the same time, our safety and boundaries. And this is called ethics. Organization of people who do service to the public and call themselves a profession actually have to monitor themselves ethically. Professionals come to agreements among themselves as service givers, as well as make a statement to the public and their clients around what service they have, what they're offering. Let the public know what training is required of them, how they offer it, and their willingness to stand by their clients and self-monitor their practice. The public sees that that's actually happening. There's a confidence that's created in that profession. Something a little different, though, from the medical or legal profession, in that with breathwork, we're dealing with altered states of consciousness. It makes the situation quite vulnerable. People are open to suggestibility in altered states. In breathwork, people go into an altered state in which they may feel more childlike and less in charge of themselves. Why, at these times, we have to be particularly clear that we are not fostering our value system on them, our beliefs, even our needs or desires. We have to be very clear about taking care of our clients and monitoring ourselves when we are in the middle of a breathwork session. I was instrumental in helping to establish for the profession of breathwork a code of ethics, which is something that we take very seriously and hold very dearly. Input from all other professions when we created this. And they're not just a set of rules, they're a set of principles which we must learn how to adapt in our breathwork as a practitioner. So ethics is about equality of relationship with integrity, which I call right relationships. Find enough rules to cover every situation in life. So we must operate from agreed upon principles and apply the spirit of these principles to our work and our life. This is about dealing with right relationship, which goes beyond just being a breath worker. It's right relationships in all of our life. Study of this will apply to having relationships that are in alignment with the highest good of yourself and others everywhere.